One of the girls on YouTube asked if I could do an all ItCosmetics video, and for the most part I have this sample of the number 50 Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer. I have just a sample of this, so this is what I'm going to use as my primer. And I've been trying out the Hourglass primer. The Hourglass primer feels more powdery, or this feels more like lotion, like I'm putting a moisturizer on my face. So I'm not going to put it on my nose because my nose tends to get very oily easily. So I have the ItCosmetics number 50 Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer on my face. For the most part, I just have it on my cheeks, around my nose, underneath my eyes, on my forehead, and on my chin. So the only three things that I don't have from ItCosmetics is eyeshadow primer, mascara, and eyeliner, but I'll probably just use a eyeshadow as an eyeliner. So I will be substituting two things for my base, for my eyeshadow primer, and for my mascara. But so I'm going to go ahead and just throw on my Too Faced. Most of my ItCosmetics through QVC, just because I feel like I'm getting more of a deal. I'm getting more items. Like right now they're on QVC, and that's what made me think to do this video. So I'm going to use this ItCosmetics Naturally Pretty Celebration Palette. This actually is no longer available. Maybe you could find it on eBay. They do have a Naturally Pretty palette that's not, or that is available still. This one has more cool tones where the other one had more warm tones. Eventually I will get that one, but this is the one I own right now, because when I got my 20% off when did I buy this? Last winter. I knew this was not going to be available the whole time, so I went ahead and got this instead of the palette that's in stores. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this color Toasty, excuse me, and put that in my crease. I like the way eyeshadows blend on my left eye, and I think it's because I have a really big scar like all the way across my eye. When I was a little girl, I reached into a crepe myrtle bush, and one of the branches just totally just ripped my eyelid open. Yeah, eyelid. I was gonna say not eye, but yeah, eyelid. And so makeup just never wants to blend well on that. I have a lot of face brushes from ItCosmetics, but I don't have any eye brushes. So I'm going to just go in with this color Cozy, which is right here. I'm going to put that all over my lid. Go in with Hot Cocoa, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner here using that same brush. End of my brush, I'm going to take that and put that into my crease. Same color, Hot Cocoa. If you're not following me, you don't know that my last video I posted was a video where I got to meet the actual founder of ItCosmetics, Jamie, and all of her girls from ItCosmetics. They were here in Houston, and I got to meet her, and she's gorgeous. She's a beautiful woman, and all the ladies were so beautiful and so nice. Okay, so that's it basically for the eye look, and then I'm going to take this transformation shade. You see there's a gold side and like a champagne side. I'm going to take that gold side with my finger. I'm going to go back with that blending brush that I used and put Toasty on, wipe it off, and I'm going to take that champagne side and just put this as my highlight shade. I think this is another thing that drew me into this palette, was that it had two tones, whereas the regular Naturally Pretty palette I only think has one color, one transformation shade. Okay, so that is it for my eyes for now. Now I'm going to go into my makeup here. So what I'm going to put on is the CC Your Skin But Better Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. It comes like this, and you just squish it and it oozes out. And I'm going to use the brush that it came with. Can you hear the thunder? It's ridiculous how much it's raining. I love the rain, but I mean, give me one day of sunshine in between. Just one day of sunshine in between. That's all. This brush really helps blend it all in. Spread it out. Oh, it's a good brush. It's a good brush. So I did 2 pumps. I think I'm going to leave it at 2 pumps. So my skin still looks like skin. Got a little bit of coverage, a little bit of luminosity to it. Just looks good. Okay. I also have a concealer from them. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye Waterproof. The only place I've seen it available is on QVC. So I'm just going to squeeze some out onto my finger. Hi, baby. Okay, and I'm going to use my blending beauty blender to blend it out because it is so emollient. Ooh, scary. Okay, I have this Celebration Foundation in Tan. I'm just going to use this to set. I'm going to use that same brush. And I'm going to take a smaller brush and use that to set underneath my eyes. Since that is so emollient, that concealer is so emollient, it will crease up. Not as bad as the regular one though. I feel like I can get more wear time on this because it blends in a little bit better. Okay, so next I have this CC Radiance palette, and I'm going to take this brush from Real Techniques and go into the bronzer. Take this Real Techniques brush and go back into that bronzer and use this more as a bronzer. There's my face. Now I'm going to take this. See, I'm using a lot of Real Techniques brushes. I'm going to go into the blush. It just says matte blush. Go with this this color here. This is called Color Correcting Brightening Powder. So I'm just going to take this on my Sigma F82 and place it in spots that needs correcting. Mainly underneath my eyes. And then kind of as a highlighter, setting, luminosity, luminizer, everything you want to think of. Okay, so then that's it for this palette here. I'm going to go back into my ItCosmetics Celebration, Naturally Pretty Celebration palette, and I'm going to take a brush for highlighting. I'm going to go into that Transforming Ombre and use that as my highlighter. And like I was saying, I don't have an eyeliner from them, so I'm just gonna take a small smudging brush. This is a Smashbox smudging brush, and I'm gonna go into Hot Cocoa, and I'm just gonna press this into my eyelash line. Okay, so I use that as my eyeliner. I do have their ItCosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil. This here, I think mine is dried out because it pulls my eyebrow hairs. So my eyebrows are done, and the last thing I need to do is put mascara on. I don't own a mascara by them, but they gave me this little brush that's supposed to simulate the primer brush, or the tight line primer brush. It gets really close, so I'm going to stick this in. This is my Tarte Gifted. This is supposed to simulate the tight line brush that they have. So you're supposed to be able to get really close to your lashes, or to your lash line, I should say. Wow, I really like this brush. I don't know if you could see. This brush is pretty amazing. So I'm sure that the tight line mascara primer is really nice too. Job of separating the lashes. It does a really nice job of separating the lashes. My lashes don't look clumpy at all. They look really long. I mean, they're already long, but oh, I like this brush. I'm gonna have to order me that primer, tight line primer mascara. The last thing I have from ItCosmetics is actually have a lip stain. Do I have that on me? Okay, I have this ItCosmetics Vitality Gloss Stain. I have this, but I also have this lipstick. This is a CC Blurred Lines in Love. This is supposed to kind of plump up your, not like a plumper, but just, you know, the lines that you get in your lips. It's supposed to make it fuller. And I'm sweating my butt off. This is a beautiful color. Okay, so as you can see, I have finished my makeup. I have on everything ItCosmetics except for my eyeshadow primer. The mascara is actually a different mascara, but I used the brush that simulates the tight line primer mascara that they have. What else was not? I didn't have eyeliner, but I just used my eyeshadow as eyeliner. I didn't technically have a blown out highlighter, but I just used this eyeshadow as a highlighter. So a few of the products that are standouts to me, this palette is gorgeous. If they come out with another one next Christmas, I suggest you jump on it. It's beautiful. Their colors are so buttery and they blend really well together. This lipstick is really nice. Like, I need to put this in my work bag because it's just a nice feeling lipstick. Really nice. What else? This CC, I think that this is just their CC, but it's in this kind of form right here. It's in this little compact form, so it, you know, maybe you could throw it in your bag or whatever. Really nice. I love my Celebration foundation. I use this all the time. I use this as a foundation alone. I use this as a foundation or a powder to set my foundations. It's really nice powdered foundation. The brow power, I just don't know if it's because it's dried up on me or what. It does do the job, but it's not my preferred. The one that I was talking about, they tried on me the waterproof version. I like that one a lot better, and eventually I will get that one. What else do I have here? Oh, my Bye Bye Under Eye Waterproof. I really like this one. I prefer this one over the regular version. I like this one a lot better. Also, their brushes, the brush that I use that it came with for the CC, it's amazing. It's so soft. It blended my makeup in really well. And the last thing was the CC Radiance palette. I'm pretty sure this is almost like the Vitality Disc. These two colors are probably almost like the Vitality Disc, but this color here is, it's not a highlighter. It's called a CC Correcting Brightener. So it looks like that. It really just does kind of just put a very sheen, like small sheen. It's not a super blown out highlighter. So that's it's a really nice palette though. Is that it? Is that all I used? This Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer. It feels nice. It felt nice going on my skin. It felt like lotion. I really did enjoy it, but I don't have enough to like make a full-blown opinion of it. Alright, I think that's it. Yes. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you like me, give me a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye.